get him more touches to balance out the perimeter game that they're so good at.
Why not? His last 2 games, he was 24 of 25 from the floor.
When you get him at the rim like that, you should shoot a very high percentage. So we'll keep an eye on the rebounding numbers here today. Brad Underwood told us that's a real barometer for his squad, both backboards.
Wagler with a pretty move in the foul.
Back down the defender there and calmly put it up and down and get the three-point play. But you watch this guy, he's never in a hurry, and nobody has been able to speed him up. And again, he makes excellent decisions, whether he's making plays for others or making plays for himself.
Yeah, I love watching practice with you yesterday, and you said that. He's never going over the speed limit. He plays at his speed. And as Brad Underwood told us, it's the same speed he played at in high school as Wilkerson hits his first shot attempt.
This guy's been on a heater of late, Lamar Wilkerson. He has been splendid. 28 points a game in his last 5. High percentage shooting for the most part. And he's gotten to the foul line, Andrew, 35 times in those 5 games.
Wagler, no, but Boswell the tip.
Well, that's one thing Brad Underwood wants to see. He wants his team to get 40% or more of their misses.
Dorn fakes the 3, drives on Wagler with the left hand, no. And he's told us at shoot-around last night that he thinks they need around 15 threes today to be able to pull off this upset on the road.
And that was a money 3. We heard Brad Underwood talk about it in practice. He does not want his team to give up money 3s, which are... Wagler's averaged 23 points a game over his last handful, last 5, and he's gotten to the free throw line 9 times a game, shooting at really good clips. And one of the things I love about him, you look at his shot distribution, 138 two-point field goals, 151 three-point field goal attempts, and 160 free throws. That is what we call a balanced diet. You got your fruits, your veggies, and you got your protein in there.
Pretty much the opposite of what I had for dinner last night.
That's all right. You can indulge on occasion. Just do so in moderation.
Wagler has scored the last 7 for Illinois. Wilkerson, deep 3s. Nowhere close.
I think it was partially blocked, Andrew.
Illinois does a good job at that, 3rd in the Big Ten, averaging close to 5 blocks per game.
Well, they're the tallest team in Division I as well, averaging about 6'8", so that certainly helps them block those shots.
Wagler, and they're not going to count the foul was on Connor Enright. They call it on the floor. And good sign here for Illinois as Mirkovic is back out there. Wagler's 3 no good. Humrickhouse trying to chase it down.
Take him inside and score on it.
Dorn catch and shoot 3 is off the mark. Alexis fighting for the ball.
Z is shooting 83% from the floor on 2-point attempts. Most of them are in the paint, but still, that's a high make rate.
Mirkovic for 3. It's good.
Boy, they are on all cylinders here, Andrew. They've made 6 of 10 in the paint, and they've made a couple of 3s. They've not had a turnover yet, the Illini. Indiana now with DeVries on the bench with those 2 fouls. He was off to a really nice start. Where are they going to get the kind of offense they need? They'll look to Wilkerson, but some other guys are going to have to step up, maybe Dorn.
And Dorn cannot right there, trying to end a 7-0 run, but it continues for the Illini. Illinois, 8 of 13 to start this game. Humrickhouse from the outside. And the long rebound to Wagler. Wagler, a deep 3. And the rebound is grabbed by Reed Bailey, who's on the floor, the Harvard, Massachusetts native.
Nice job to get back. Indiana wants to really thrust when they come up with a defensive rebound. And Illinois so far doing a good job getting back in transition.
Beside Miles, baseline, lost it, out of bounds. And Wilkerson with 8 points thus far in the paint. And that one won't go. The rebound cleared by Mirkovic. Mirkovic left alone in the last. You're seeing the efficiency of this Illini offense on full display.
Big time. Balanced shot attempts. They're knocking them down from three. They're moving the ball and moving themselves.
Last possession before the timeout. 1 minute and 15 seconds for the Illini. Let's see what they do here. Wagler trying to get all the way to the hoop. He does, and lays it, doesn't.
Three-level score. He hasn't shaken free from three so far this half. So he's going into his mid-range bag.
Wagler again able
to just to get a quality shot here. Didn't want to rush the 2-for-1 chance.
A 10-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Wagler again not able to finish the.
They kept Indiana in. A little zone defense here on display by the Hoosiers. DeVries has the 2 fouls, perhaps trying to disrupt some rhythm here.
Wagler deep three. Into the.
I'll tell you what, Andrew, Illinois has done a pretty nice job in the half court defensively, making Indiana feel them a little bit.
Is that it maybe slows down Illinois' momentum a little bit?
And I think that's part of the reason why he exercised the challenge, because things were starting to get away a bit, and he wanted to see if he could stem the tide. Boy, tough look that time. And the spurtability.
He gave you credit.
Yes, he did. The spurtability that Lamar Wilkerson has. He said, this guy has spurtability. We don't want to let him get started.
And when he said that, he looked at you to make sure you were paying close attention.
Which you were.
There's Wagler with 10. Fighting through traffic on Dorn, and a rebound.
So can Indiana be disruptive defensively? That's the other part of the equation, to get themselves back in it.
Wagler, nice move. Shakes free for a three, and the foul! Cannot complete that.
That's quality offense, though, Andrew. I mean, you get it in the post, you compress the defense, and you get a wide open three-point shot.
Oh, how about the kiss? Hummerkaus for three. It comes up short. Wagler trying to save it, diving into his own bench, and it's still in play. Hummerkaus is short, and the rebound to Alexis. Up ahead to Breeze. Boswell, good job to get back. Transition defense was one of Brad Underwood's big keys at practice yesterday, and you saw it right there. Dorn still can't find the bottom of the basket.
And that's a good look for a really good three-point shooter.
Indiana has now missed its last 9 three-point attempts.
And when you don't really disrupt teams with the defense, offense is your best defense. And Indiana really struggling shooting, and as a result, good play that time, and especially on the glass. So another 30 seconds, 20 seconds to work with for Illinois here.
The 10th offensive rebound for the Illini. Mirkovic inside. Pretty touch off. The longest win streak in 13 seasons. Very capable of getting hot in March. They've got to get a defensive stop. Ivasic. Mirkovic inside. Wagler has the offensive pull.
Mirkovic kept it alive.
Alexis with a hard foul. He had 27. Alexis turns it over.
Alexis just predetermined what he was going to do there, and the defense was sitting right in the passing lane.
7th steal for Illinois to 1 for Indiana. And Mirkovic trying to go to work again, and a foul is field is 9. They could get 10 or even maybe 11 in this year, depending upon how things shake out.
That's right.
Mirkovic not this time. Sounds like a broken record. Another offensive rebound for the Illini.
Yeah, that's been the story of the day, the physicality of Illinois. And Brad Underwood and his staff harped on it in the practice they had yesterday. They wanted to make Indiana feel them. They wanted to get to that offensive glass, and they wanted to win the game in the paint. So
This guy.
And an outstanding offensive rebounding team.